Hebrews chapter 1. Jesus, the language of God. Throughout our history, God has spoken to our ancestors by his prophets in many different ways. The revelation he gave them was only a fragment at a time, building one truth upon another. But to us, living in these last days, God now speaks to us openly in the language of a son, the appointed heir of everything. For through him, God created the panorama of all things and all time. The sun is the dazzling radiance of God's splendor, the exact expression of God's true nature, his mirror image. He holds the universe together and expands it by the mighty power of his spoken word. He accomplished for us the complete cleansing of sins, and then took his seat on the highest throne at the right hand of the majestic one. Jesus, greater than angels. He is infinitely greater than angels, for he inherited a rank and a name far greater than theirs. For God has never said to any angel what he said to Jesus. You are my favored son. Today I have fathered you. And this, I will be the father to him, and he will be the son to me. And again, when he brought forth his firstborn son into the world, let all my angels bow down before him and kiss him in worship. And about his angels he says, I make my angels swift winds, and my ministers fiery flames. But about his son he called him God, saying, Your throne, O God, endures forever and ever. And you will rule your kingdom with justice and righteousness. For you have cherished righteousness and detested lawlessness. For this reason, God, your God, has anointed you and poured out the oil of bliss on you more than on any of your friends. And he called him Lord, saying, Lord, you formed the earth in the beginning, and with your own hands you crafted the cosmos. They will both one day disappear, but you will remain forever. They will all fade like a worn-out garment, and they will be changed like clothes, and you will fold them up and put them away. But you are I am. You never change, years without end. And God has never said this to any of his angels. Take your seat next to me at my right hand until I force your whispering enemies to be a rug under your feet. What role then do angels have? The angels are spirit messengers sent by God to serve those who are going to be saved.